New year. New dumps. Let's go. That's right. New theme song. Oh my gosh. The biggest of dumpy thanks to the one and only Alex Boniello for that brand spanking new voicemail dump truck theme song. What's good, folks?
That felt like a NoFX cover you would download from Kazaa of the original theme song, and I love that for it.
That's mislabeled too. Like it just says like the Ataris or something.
Dumptruck.exe.
Yeah.
Welcome to the voicemail dump truck on this Thursday, January 8th, 2026. My name is Jeff Bakalar. Thank you so much for returning to the dump truck in this brand new year. I'm joined by three co-dumpies. Dan Reichert, how are you?
I'm doing great, Jeff Bakalar.
Wonderful news. Jeff Grubb, what are you dangling in front of your chest
the Yeti from the Yeti, that t-shirt company, that one of the guys that works there saw us at Games Done Quick and caught up and said, hey, I love Giant Bomb. And he's like, whenever you guys talk about the t-shirts, he's like, they don't know that the marketing manager is listening. I wanted to give him a shout out because he gave me this little Yeti plush toy. So shouts out to him.
Thank you. Jan Ochoa, how's it going, pal?
I told Grubb I was feeling at a 7. I'm just going to keep pretending I'm at a 7, no matter what happens.
That's how it works. You lie to yourself and you begin to believe it.
That we're shooting for 7s this year, folks. That's the best we can do.
I'm going to be a Delulu Labubu today.
A Delulu Labubu. Lots to talk about up here at the top. First off,
since we're on it, I did get my kids Labubus for Christmas. And they got the regular Labubu, but I did get a giant Labubu as well. And I got it through StockX. It's like the size of a StockX, right? It's the first time I've ever used StockX.
Did it have like that authenticity keychain on it or something?
It had it was a bunch of bullshit that I didn't understand. I'm not a sneaker person, which I think is what primarily people use StockX for.
And like
video cards now.
Okay. Fine. Cool.
Yeah. Everything that we use as currency now.
Yeah. Right. Yes. In the post-apocalypse that we found ourselves in. It was pretty expensive, but it was a big hit. Labubus, I like them. They're cute. They're cute little guys.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Now, when you say this StockX thing, do they make legitimate big, or are these like off-brand?
So she counted the teeth the second they came out of the box because she does not want a Lafufu.
Right.
A Lafufu, right.
Which Lafufu means fake Labubu.
Yes, that's my understanding. I don't really
but how can't you just make a fake one with the same amount of teeth?
Of course you can, but that's don't tell her that.
Technology cannot counterfeit the teeth.
Yeah, so I was like about to say that, but I'm like, one, what if this is a fake? And then I don't want her to start thinking about it. Once she counts the teeth and she's happy, I'm happy, I succeeded. Okay. So I do think this is legitimate. I was consulting with my Labubu expert, Emma Fife.
I was going to say, did you hit up
why
Emma?
Is she how'd that happen?
She's the person that introduced me to Labubus. She gets them directly from the source, and she's got a bunch of them. And I was like,
follow-up question. What's the source?
Postmark? Is that the name of the company?
Popmart.
Postmark is something else, right?
Is this true? I see the chat say there are like 5 hidden QR codes all over a real one. Is that a thing?
Oh, I have no idea.
Is that a true thing? Where did those go?
You know what? The first one I did get from a convenience store here in town.
It's on the box. People say it's on the box.
It's on the box. It could be fake. And
where
again,
does that go?
I don't care, except for I did pay quite a bit of money. Yeah,
I don't want to know.
QR code takes you to Kazaa. Everybody, we're gonna have a Kazaa heavy episode today. All right, so just buckle up.
And then we're gonna move on to Morpheus next week.
Yeah.
So,
okay.
LimeWire week. Yeah.
Ooh, LimeWire week. Hell yeah.
LimeWire week.
I think
we've run out of weeks, boys.
There's 52 of them. We're on the third one.
Yeah. No,
somehow we're going to fit 57 into this month.
Yeah, we can only play games we downloaded from LimeWire for a week.
I was already thinking like what that would look like. Yeah.
Has someone already
melt.
made the joke that we need to do another blind box thing, and I feel like they're waning in popularity now, ever so slightly. But we need to do a Dynasty Warriors one and come out with a Lubu Boo.
That's pretty good.
You're going to summon Kayla in the chat.
Did I tell you guys? Was it? I don't know if it was this. It might have been on the Next Lander show, or a meeting, or who knows. I don't know where I speak anymore.
Yeah.
I'm always assuming the same position, so my brain has a tough time separating.
Everything happens right here. Yeah.
you know those mini hockey sticks, like you were
Sure.
playing with Dylan in the playroom,
Oh.
right? Those mini sticks.
Oh, that was fun. I
So-
sweated a lot.
Yeah, so Bauer is making like Olympic ones, and they're blind mini hockey sticks. So the bag is opaque, and you don't know who you're gonna get, right? And it's like,
Are they all
everyone wants.
Or they're like signature sticks or whatever? So
Yeah,
you're gonna
yeah.
get Mitch Marner's from Team Canada or some shit.
Right, and everyone on Dylan's team is like, oh, we gotta get the Jack Hughes one. We gotta get the Jack Hughes one.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Okay.
And he got one, and it was like he found the golden ticket in Willy Wonka's
Oh,
chocolate
he found
bar.
a Jack Hughes one.
He opened it up,
That's
and it was a Jack
incredible.
Hughes one, and he was like,
Okay.
it was an incredible moment for him.
Now, I just want to do a thought experiment. I think, Backlar, you said the last name or the name Bauer? We're
Bauer's
talking
the
about-
company.
Dan, who is the first Bauer that you thought of?
Jack Bauer. You don't have to ask me.
Okay, yeah.
Oh wow, I thought of
I
Eddie
think-
Bauer.
I
Yeah,
thought of
And then
Eddie.
Dogs Bauer from Blue
what-
Stinger.
What's the most famous Bauer?
It's probably
for
Dogs
me,
Bauer from Blue Stinger.
no, I
Has
think
to be.
so. I
You're
think
right.
maybe
By the
it's
way, by the way,
Eddie
by the way,
Bauer and then
sorry.
Hockey Bauer.
Sorry,
I think
I
so,
hope Mitch isn't watching this because I just need everyone in chat to look this up. Me and Grub have talked about this for a Blight Club in the future. Just look up
Google
Dogs
it.
Bauer, and Blue Stinger is an amazing game. And just imagine Mike
Put his face in
Minotti in this outfit.
It's perfect. Dan, you said that to me.
Dude, Dogs Bauer, Blue
Oh my
Stinger.
god, it just looks like him. It just
You
looks
said
like
this to
him.
me,
Yeah.
and I think I've imagined this in my head every day
Huh.
since then. Like
Yes.
I'm not
This is
even
like-
joking. I think
it's
about
like
it
my-
every day.
It's like Macho Man and Mitch.
It would be the easiest costume ever. He would look incredible. We just got to get him that
He always
yellow
looks
wind
so
shirt.
cool.
I know.
Yeah.
It's
You
the
know what?
perfect outfit for him.
I do think you got to dye his beard though. He's got to dye his beard
Darker?
like very
Absolutely.
dark.
No,
Yeah.
get him a fake beard to put on top of his
Put
beard.
over his
Sure,
beard.
give his beard
All right,
glue.
Glue
all
it.
right,
He has to
all
glue
right.
it on.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep. All right.
Or no, it's just for men. That's it. It's just like a lot of just for
I mean,
men.
either one's very funny to me. Yeah.
You know.
You think he'd be game for doing just for men? Is that like a
What do you
semi-permanent
mean?
thing?
Have you seen photos of this guy putting white out on his face?
But I don't know. It's just for men. I don't know how hair dye works. Does it make it like permanent?
It's
or
like
does
it lasts.
wash
It
out?
lasts like a month.
Semi.
It lasts
You
like
think
a
he would
month.
do that?
Right, but Dan, you know what happens to
He would
hair.
say
It comes
no,
out,
but
you
we
cut
could
it.
we could probably shame him into it. Like we've done.
Okay.
We've shamed him into so many things at this point.
Shame
Yeah.
works, yeah.
Just for Men, who do you guys think of when you think of Just for Men? And maybe you probably don't, Dan, but like
There's not a
Eminem,
guy.
Eminem
Oh.
looks so much
Eminem
like he
looks
uses just
insane now. He looks
yes,
nuts.
jet black hair. I'm like,
Oh,
homie, come
that's
on.
that's what we mean. Okay, got it.
I do think
Yeah.
it's been exacerbated by his role in Happy Gilmore too. I do think
Oh,
there's like
I still haven't seen
I
that.
think he just has it in such a comically silly way
Oh, yeah.
Right.
in that cameo.
I know this isn't just for men, but I think of Cy Sperling, which ages me. He was
What's
the president
that?
of the Hair Club for Men, and also a
Oh
client.
yeah. Oh
Yeah.
right. Yes.
Oh, that was
I never
it?
knew his
I'm
name.
not
I
just
just
the
knew him.
president. I'm also
I'm
a client.
also a client. Yes.
He was at
Oh, yeah.
WrestleMania 10. He fought Howard
He
Finkel, I
was.
think. Yeah.
What?
Yep.
They had the
Because
hair
Howard
guy
Finkel
and
had
it
hair,
doesn't
yeah.
make-
Yeah.
They-
Damn, wrestling was
Listen.
never normal, was
Look,
it?
the Where's the Beef Lady was at WrestleMania 2.
Yeah.
you know?
Oh,
They have all tiers of people at wrestling events. That's what makes it
Yes.
special.
Yes.
We must get to some housekeeping at the top of the show here, and then we can keep
Oh, yeah.
talking about beard dye. The site is coming along. I hope you've been visiting it. Giantbomb.com. We just launched Discord activation for your premium account within the site. You don't even have to go to the Discord anymore and enter crazy commands. Not that they were crazy. It worked. It was just a little bit of more work than it is. This one-step process. Go to your profile, giantbomb.com/profile. If you're a premium subscriber, you can just click a button and you're instantly inserted and have access to the Discord.
The
Does that
website
make
is
sense?
still about video games. Yes. don't worry,
it's not,
chat.
don't- yeah, that's not.
Yeah.
Come on, that's not
it's a
up for
website
debate.
about video games.
So there's that. We also are still accepting plenty of help on fleshing out our
Whoa,
wiki.
Are we still talking about CES? That CES thing?
Yeah.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
PHP, if you know PHP, please help. If you have had experience doing anything in the behind the scenes with Wikipedia at all, please help. There is what is it? The Wiki Street Team? Is that the
Wiki
channel on the
correct.
Discord?
That is correct.
Hop in there. It's going to make a world of difference for us. What we've discovered is people have a very soft spot for this wiki. We do not want to lose a single megabyte of this thing. So if you have any space in your heart for it, get in there and help us out. We would really appreciate it to keep this thing going as sort of an important like resource for the internet.
Yeah, it is certainly, it's a process, right? And, I've been spending a lot of time with Chuck lately going over the ins and outs and all this stuff as we have been for, most of 2025. Everything is there right now is more about like, sort of polishing it up, right? And getting it to a place that is very functional. We've reclaimed a lot of like, for a little inside baseball, a lot of like the sort of, internet search authority that thing has had and keeping its important place on the internet. So your help goes an incredibly long way in preserving that legacy. So we do need your help. So please, if you are ready, willing, and able, please reach out to us via the Discord. There is a channel, like Grubb said, on the left-hand side of the server. Okay, now we can move on and talk about what we need to talk about. And I guess that's hand job machines from CS.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that. I don't want to get the hand job from a machine.
Yeah,
I think that's fair.
I joke about it, but I do worry about. I don't worry about it because I'm not going to do it. But I would worry if I were to stick my penis into one of these things that my dick would be ripped off. I've said this a bunch of times. It's not a joke. My assumption is my dick would be ripped off.
How much is this thing?
Technology, penis surgery technology these days. Like John Wayne Bobbitt, did he get his penis reattached?
I think so, but like my assumption would be like, is there full functionality?
Yeah, like you just hook up the tubes and everything, and it gets all hard and peased and everything.
What's the state of prostate cancer treatment? Because I know there was a time where it's like once you got prostate treatment, your penis didn't work anymore. But I think
I don't know.
I think they've gotten better about that because like apparently there's a lot of effort that goes into making sure penises work.
Yeah, a disproportionate amount of work, one could argue. But I do think treatment for that is better. That's not necessarily this thing is. I don't. I guess like it's. Look, I have no problem with sex toys, right? As long as you're like keeping yourself healthy and safe, and your partner or whatever, however you're using these things, and not causing any trouble.
Causing trouble. I think throwing it at people's windows in the neighborhood. Like, what are you?
It's so
Playing
funny
too loud of music off of it.
Toilet paper people's trees with sex toys. Yeah.
The last iteration of this product, and it really is
ditching dildos.
It is.
That's an expensive goof.
That is an expensive goof. Let me tell you, especially the suction cup.
That's what happened in Cyberpunk. That's why there's dildos everywhere in that game. That's just constant ding dong ditching dildos.
I think it's crazy that like the first version of this product, and again, this is like one of the top 5 takeaways from what's been a really busted CES as far as I can tell.
I mean, it's pretty miserable over there. Like AMD still doing the AI thing at a point where it's like maybe it's time to say you have something else, but it's like, oh no, they're still desperately trying to appeal to the people with the money, which is still the AI people. And it's like, oh, they don't have anything else. This is it for them.
All this momentum that was gifted, right? Like seemingly gifted and served up to them on a silver platter, and they're just like, nah, we're gonna shoot ourselves right in the foot. It's like this is coming out, and they're like, oh well, the first version of this handy hand job machine, it was wired. You had to be tethered to a power cord, and now you don't have that anymore. So you can do it in your car, I guess, or wherever you need to be.
Hold on, because like I'm on the website, right? Because I just want to see how much it was. It's like $500.
Right? Yeah.
Don't
Isn't it
that.
Discounted?
The handy one is.
Oh, the handy one.
If you don't
you mean
have
that piece of
hands,
shit?
I guess I get it.
No, Dan. No, Dan.
How these work?
Wait, are you like connected to like a tripod or something?
No,
or like
here's
a mic
the thing.
stand?
Here's the thing. If you go to the bundles page, they sell a bundle where you can connect your original handy, perhaps the handy 2, because it has a 1/4-inch jack on it, and buy a clamp to clamp it to things.
Oh, so it does need to be like mounted.
I don't think you can hold the handy with your hand, right? That's why the JBL speaker's there. Like, so you have a good firm thing to grasp onto.
I know we talk about a lot of miscellaneous things on this website, but if this leads to a sponsorship, how funny, huh?
That's great. We would love to be in business with the handy people.
I am a huge fan of teledildonics. Can't even say it, but I am.
I'm not gonna lie. They're like syncing it up to like VR.
Yeah, oh yeah,
That's
there's
incredible.
scripting for that stuff. Like, yeah, like they have, well, they'll script it up
incredible.
so you can fuck any cartoon character. Absolutely.
Well, that's, neither here nor
Okay,
there.
hold
Jeff.
on. Would you need 5 hours of battery with the Pro model?
I did see yesterday or whenever we were talking about this. I did see. I'm like, that is unhealthy.
Go
I mean,
outside.
unless
You're
maybe
being
it's a handy
silly.
2-party and you're passing it, like puff puff pass.
No.
Hello, police.
Hello, is this the police? I just don't think I think like 5 hours is great. I don't think anyone's doing a whole 5-hour sesh for sure. Right?
Yeah.
I hope not. Jesus. Anyway, we can pivot away from CES and the wonders that are coming out of the city of Las Vegas. I went bowling over the weekend for the first time in many, many years.
Congrats.
And thank you. I gotta say, bowling still on the menu for today's youth. They
Cool.
love it.
Great.
Good.
They
Good.
love it.
I'm frequently disappointed by what I hear the youth are into and not into, and hearing that they like bowling makes me think there's hope for them.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
It's a universally good thing. Yeah.
It is.
I will say,
I think-
how are they? These kids? Do they talk about TikTok at all these days?
Well,
Or are they done with TikTok?
I don't
What
think
are
they're
they
done
on?
with TikTok. We also
They
don't
should be. It's miserable now. It was already
It's bad.
QVC for kids,
Yeah.
but now it's like QVC, and then the stuff in between isn't even fun anymore. It's all just that. Here's an AI bear being friends with a man, and it's atrocious.
So
I can't
question, you
stand, so I'm like, so when you say they're going bowling, I'm like, just go
Well,
out of the
then-
house and do anything, please.
I don't think they're I don't think bowling is taken over by storm.
No, I know, but
just think
5 minutes outside of the house
Yeah,
is like, thank God.
we saw a decent amount of people there. It was the weekend, right? So school, there's no school, and it was still the break, and that's like a thing you do when you're out of things to do, right? I feel like that's sort of like your last resort. And they've gone to great deals to make bowling not look like the Big Lebowski anymore, and sort of just yeah, Dan.
Yeah, there's a lot of
I hate
neon
to break it
lights.
to you, buddy, but no one is waxing poetic for that scene. I understand.
no one is.
Yes, people over 60 are, but me personally, here's my thing, right? I like an updated bowling experience. I don't like when it's dark because I can't see as well. But I'm trying to bowl a good game. Other people are just using it as a vessel to just drink, right? They just want to
also
socialize
good,
and do drugs, and that's fine. But when you make the lane so dark that I can't even see the arrows on the lane, I'm like,
Sure,
what are we
sure.
doing here, folks? But I don't think people are looking for ashtray filled.
I want the orange seats, the hard plastic,
the projector. No, they don't want that, buddy. They don't want
Okay, this is a non-negotiable for me. I better see some shitty animations of anthropomorphic pens and balls.
It's over.
Yeah.
It's
Do
over.
they still have the 9-10 bowling thing where you hit
I
9 out
don't
of 10
think
bowling
so.
pins and the airplane, the ball flies past
No.
the last one and just misses it, and it's
Like a
clearly New York
bowling-
City?
No, there's no
I
bowling
linked the
9/11.
I linked the video in chat if you want to see it. So
I don't want to see that.
Oh,
That's-
yep. I've seen this at
pretty
my local
important.
place.
it's that's history. I don't know why you're denying it. Okay.
I'm not denying it. I think the days of the bowling animations for spare strategy, those are kind of passe. I think.
I think seeing those is a top 10 memory of my youth.
Yeah, it's fun.
I get it. Look, I'm nostalgic for that shit too, but you have to realize that any bowling alley that's trying to keep up is they're just not gonna have that. It's not gonna be fluorescent lighting. It's gonna be mood lighting, black lights, maybe, and kind of loud music too.
Yeah.
I feel like the ones
if-
I go to, back in the day, it used to be there's a bowling alley and they would have a little diner thing, and then they would have an arcade, and it was mostly ticket
They-
stuff where it's
they still
you
have the
press the button to
arcade.
something.
Of course,
But
yeah.
now it's I was just looking up this place last night, and it's it's got this whirly ball thing where it's the little go karts where you throw the lacrosse things, and it's got there's a bar, it's 8 different things. It's an entertainment center. It's not just a bowling alley with an arcade.
Yeah.
Now it seems.
Yeah, that's kind of the trend, right? You have to stack on top of bowling, because I think bowling in its pure uncut form is just not enough these days.
No.
Man,
Yeah.
there's a bar Hanson showed me recently where it's in the front, it's just a total normal ass bar. And if you just go around the corner of the bar like you're going to the bathroom, there's just a whole hidden bowling alley back there. So you can just go from the
cool.
bar to a bowling alley, and that's it. It's just bar and bowling alley, and that's perfect
cool.
to me. Yeah.
I mean, like Brooklyn Bowl by today's standards is like almost too traditional. You know what I mean? Like a concert hall with a bowling alley in it. You never been to a Brooklyn Bowl?
No.
Yeah, it's just so it's a different experience now. But like, it was fun to see like they're still into it as far as I can tell.
Have any ping pong tables over there?
No, just like the Kid Casino arcade though.
Got it.
Which drives me crazy.
The picture you're painting, like black lights, still sounds kind of like a little bit classic of like
Cosmic bowling.
Yeah,
I mean, it's very much like
it's not like it's not trying to be Top Golf, right? Like
no, they've not done that yet.
Okay,
they've not like changed the rules of bowling. Sure. Although I feel like we're fast approaching like multicolored pins and like extra pins or more points. Like I feel like we're headed towards that.
Yes,
I at some point.
I would be fine with that. Like as long as classic bowling was still on the menu, yeah, that'd be fine.
Yeah, bowling can still be fun, and I do think there will be some sort of giant bomb bowling excursion that we must do at some point.
Sure, absolutely.
Giant bomb.
Still do want to do Top Golf, but yeah, let's go bowling first.
Hell yeah. And then other than that, I just want to say that heated rivalry is the best thing to happen to hockey in 30 years.
We got
Have you started watching it?
Hold on, don't talk about it yet because we got a couple voicemails about it.
Oh, great!
We'll probably get to.
Okay, tremendous. All right, is there anything else we have to discuss? Did we miss anything?
Talk about that lady dying on Bombcast, so I don't have to do it again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we're good.
I watched Marty Supreme. I really like it.
Oh, that was good?
I'm seeing that ASAP.
Oh God, just the thing that made me want to do most though is play table tennis. Did I tell y'all my history with table tennis?
Mm-mm.
No.
So I was
maybe.
I was a little chunker growing up, right? I just love fried chicken and stuff. And my mom was like, and also at the private school I went to, despite them charging an arm and a leg for tuition, we only had PE once a week. So not a lot of physical activity, which was a little bit weird. But to get rid of me being a little chunky, my mom thought like, oh, I'll go sign you up for a sport. You didn't want to play baseball because they only had t-ball for your age group. So let's sign you up for the local table tennis league. And y'all, I thought it'd just be fun ping pong or whatever. These fuckers ran little 5th grade, 6th grade Jan Jerome. They made me run around this gym doing laps. And they had me like in front of a ping pong ball launching machine that was maybe going a little too fast for a child, trying to hit the ball back and forth with it. I did lose weight though.
That sounds really like just
from
the act of
tennis.
playing ping pong.
Because it's more cardio than anything.
Yeah.
Just bouncing back and forth on your feet. Yeah, that's gonna be
keeps you
that's
limber.
good. Yeah,
I said it on Blake Club, or I think I said it on Blake Club, but this is a better name for a feature than it would be a good
this
feature.
Is the run. I think you said on This Is the Run.
Oh, it's on This Is the Run.
One of our test streams, yeah.
This is a great name for a feature. I don't think it's actually a good feature we should do.
But
it's Mike Minotti playing Rockstar Table Tennis, and we call it Mikey Supreme.
That'd be so good.
And again, I think that and Balls of Fury. Although Balls of Fury could just be his Blake Club game at some point. We could just call that Mikey Supreme.
That's true.
It's a good name.
Yeah.
I just very easily see it being dead on arrival with just like, what do we do now?
Maybe it's just one stream.
Yeah.
Mike smoking cigarettes.
I'm all over it.
Chalamet smokes cigarettes in the
he doesn't actually. No.
Really, in the poster, he just strikes me as a cigarette smoking character.
Yeah.
He looks like a scumbag. Yeah.
Total scumbag in that movie. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I think I was telling you, Grub, people are going to take so many wrong lessons away from this movie.
100%. I can
I
already
see
tell.
it. Oh man, it's fun. It's like a fun watch.
I think it's a little too long. It's like 2 hours. I think it would be a good 90-minute movie, but I liked it a lot. Yeah.
I was going to watch the new Knives Out this week, but it's like 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
Oh, someone told me they despised it.
Oh, I liked it. I liked it.
I liked it better than the second one by a lot. Yeah, it's right.
I didn't like
the onion. Yeah, the onion one I thought was pretty bad.
Yeah.
I watched Predator Badlands instead. It was like an hour 40.
Good. I will say,
I started Fiddler on the Roof. That's 3 hours. And I did not finish it yet.
Timothy Chalamet's like press tour for Marty Supreme has been absolutely hilarious. Because I knew of the name Drewski, and I knew Drewski as like an entity, but I wasn't quite familiar with his game. And then I fell down on a YouTube hole. But what I'm trying to get at is like, I just love how internet coded Timothy Chalamet is, because that dude is a fucking dork. Parentheses
Yes.
positive.
Yeah.
He did the
Yeah.
Batista entrance to like a podcast appearance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then for him to like start saying, because that guy totally, him and I probably watched the same YouTube videos of Lil B growing up and embraced like being based, because that guy in some of his different podcast interviews or podcasts going, Shwa! Just screams. Fucking
Scout did not like that.
sorry. Just screams early like internet hip hop brain rot before brain rot was a thing.
Is Drewski the guy from the T-Mobile ads?
Yeah.
No, he was the blinking white guy.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
there
I
we
always
go.
yeah, my bad.
How
My bad,
old's Chalamet? What is he?
He's
32 or
I
something?
think he's
like that?
about
He's
to be
still
30.
15.
Yeah.
He looks 15.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I think we can move on if anyone has anything else. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll get to some, I guess, voicemails. We'll do that.
Oh, okay.
We'll do
Yeah, we
the
can try
voicemail
that.
part of the show. Stick around. More voicemail dump truck right after this. You could not tell, this is a call-in show, and it's also a challenge show for Dan Reichert to see how many gallons of water one human can consume in a single hour.
Good for you.
It's good. I'm glad you're drinking, man. I don't do you. So if you're listening to the audio version of the show, Dan's been rocking this like comically large, old timey barrel of water. Where does that like travel outside the house with you? And how much
He
does
would
it
be
hold?
arrested if he left the house with that thing.
It gets so heavy that it comes
Oh
with
my
a shoulder
God.
strap to
Dude,
like, carry
okay,
it
I
around.
don't understand who that's for.
It looks like
Me.
you've just covered up BB, like you covered BB in a sheath or something.
My BB.
You know what you
Yeah.
should do? You should try and go through airport security with that filled.
Uh-huh.
Yes. Yeah, that'll go great.
It's
good.
sir, that's more than 3 ounces.
Jacob had
sir.
messaged me.
What?
What was that?
What?
The video auto played on my computer because for some reason everything on my audio thing is broken, and I want to shoot this
Uh-oh.
computer already. So that's a good sign.
Was that Jeff
Oh,
Markipava talking about Jacob Geller?
Yes.
Wait, what?
Wow. Name
Wow.
that tune, Dan.
Look, I worked with Jeff for a while.
God damn. All right, let's get to our voicemails curated by the one and only Jan Ochoa. Dan Riker, why don't you have first crack there?
All right, let's go with the bagel.
Hey, dumpers. So it's like late, and my wife wants me to make her a bagel. Is that considered cooking? Because I told her I don't want to cook.
No.
Love
Oh,
you.
buddy.
Bye.
You're not
I assume
making the bagel. Come
Yeah, he's
on.
talking about just toasting it, right? Not like doing the chemical compound that turns into a bagel, right? It's like just putting a bagel in a toaster, right?
That's
And putting
right.
cream cheese on it.
Yeah,
okay, that's not
That's
cooking.
right.
No,
That's not cooking.
No.
You can bagel preparation is not cooking.
no,
Come
not
on.
at all.
Well, I
They
mean,
call
it
it-
become if you are like at what point would it become cooking? Like if you added like 5 ingredients on top,
No,
if you like we're making it like
I think
a full
if you did
sandwich.
the thing, I think if you did the thing that turns it into a bagel, like the thing they
Yeah,
do
but
at the
okay,
bagel shop.
but,
No,
but if
like a bacon,
someone
egg, and
has
cheese.
if someone
Yeah,
did not make the
yeah.
bread, but if they made me a club sandwich and cooked the bacon and all that stuff on there,
That's cooking.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
cooking.
if I'm making a bacon, egg, and cheese on a bagel, I've cooked. Yes.
Yes.
Mhm, yes.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Like,
all right. That's all I was asking.
Condiments
Yeah.
only, which include butter and cream cheese. You're
Not
not, doing
cooking.
shit. That's not
Agreed. I think we all understand.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
I made a peanut butter sandwich for lunch today. I didn't cook anything.
That's correct.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Preparing.
Yes.
I'm just
Make a
putting
bagel.
ingredients with other ingredients. If
Yeah.
I put together a turkey sandwich, that's not cooking. If I cook the turkey, if I put it in a pan, put some
Right.
olive oil and
If you
stuff in
cook
there, that's
bacon,
cooking.
if you cook bacon
Yeah.
to put it on there as well, I would consider that cooking.
Yes.
I guess it really does. It really is really defined by like the use of energy. In
Yeah.
the,
If you have to
sort of,
add
like,
heat in there. Well,
heat.
It depends,
Or,
no,
Would
not because
you-
a toaster. If you toast the bagel,
Yeah.
Correct. Yes. Agreed.
'Cause
That's not.
would
That
you-
doesn't count.
You don't cook a salad, you make a salad.
Right.
That's correct.
Right.
It's preparing.
but
itself.
but
Yeah.
if a
Corrected.
chef prepared me a salad, I would not like be like, oh, you didn't really work today.
You
So
shit
right.
back there.
yeah,
it's just a different verb.
yeah.
All right, we're on the same page here, boys.
Yeah.
I'm glad we
Thank you,
figured that
caller.
out. It was about time someone did.
Yeah. If someone had the nerve to speak up to that.
Also, just make your
sorry,
wife
caller.
a bagel. Come on,
Just make
dog.
your wife a bagel, dude.
Yeah, there shouldn't be an issue here. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the
God.
problem?
Are you guys on the rocks? Like, what's happening? Make a bagel.
You got to call in about a deeper issue. It's not just the bagel, homie. What's going on?
Yeah. What are you?
Mhm.
Yeah. What are you really upset
What is the
about?
bagel
What's the
really
bagel
represent?
hiding?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it everything? Is it hiding everything? This bagel?
Wow.
Nice.
Oh, you did that on purpose. Okay.
It's nice.
Yeah.
That's real nice, Grub. And
Thank
I'm
you.
hungry.
I know, right? This is where the point of the show where I get hungry is right about now.
It feels good. All right. Let's go to Grub. Let's have you choose one.
Yeah, sure. Let me actually refresh this so I can actually see the list because I was on the wrong thing there. All right, let's go with, let's just do it. Explosion of hockey.
Hi, I was wondering if the Jeffs were aware of like the explosion of hockey erotica. This has been going on for a couple of years, but now there's that TV show Heated Rivalry, so now it's like more mainstream. I was just curious as what your thoughts are, because I think it's kind of crazy. I don't take part in it, but I know a lot of people who do. Thank you. Bye.
So, I mean, caller saying hockey erotica has been around since before Heated Rivalry.
I mean,
and I don't know if
my assumption is any erotica. For
Okay.
any subject's
No,
been around for
we need to
long
get this
enough.
out of the way because aren't like some hockey people called goons?
Yes,
but
but not for
very
the
No.
good
I'm
reason.
just saying it's been written in the stars for the longest time, gang.
Okay,
Oh,
yes.
sure.
Yeah, the Fault in Our
Sure.
Stars is Bob Probert just
Exactly.
beating people up. Yeah.
Right. I mean, I guess we can all just blame the cutting edge for this.
Of course, yeah.
Of course, the first hockey erotica. No, I think it's awesome. I think it's very, very awesome. Caller, just to be clear, was not aware of hockey erotica. I will say, like, hockey players kind of are the hottest, though. Like, if we're being honest, like, they're pretty fucking hot. Like, they're
I
pretty
mean,
hunky. You know,
I
like
think
they're
you're
just like
all athletes are pretty. Yeah, it's
I
kind
think
of have the same thing
soccer
going.
players and hockey players are like uniquely hot.
I don't
Would
know.
you
The
say-
offensive line of most football teams
I
are
was
some
gonna
pretty
say,
good-looking guys.
yeah.
All right.
Would an F1 driver be an athlete?
Yeah.
Yes, I think so.
Yeah.
On a
Yeah. These
technicality.
days. These days, yes.
Look, I get it. I don't want F1 freakazoid hate
No one cares
mail.
about F1, right?
People do. It's fun. I get it. It's hard. It's hard. It's sweaty. It's a lot of stamina. You got it. You're an athlete. More than
What's the
a
sport for
golfer.
fat guys
How about
now?
that?
Where would like today's
Darts.
Babe Ruth go?
Darts.
There is still
Sudoku.
a handful of like, well, that guy's got a dumpy in baseball. Like there's
Jockey
a guy
Wilson.
called Big Dumper, like in
Yeah,
baseball.
there's big old athletes in
And there's
in
like
baseball.
pitchers that like, not that long ago, there was some pitchers that are like, just that's a big guy.
It's a big boy. Yeah.
Yeah. Because
Okay.
there are some specializations in a sport like that where it's like, oh, if you would just throw the ball fast, you could be a pitcher. You don't ever need to run.
Actually, Dan,
it's all good.
Competitive knife sports.
Sure.
Oh, I could see that.
Competitive,
Yeah.
not like axe throwing, or is
No,
that's just
no,
not a
no.
knife? I guess. Yeah.
Have you not seen this before? It's like dudes with knives, like cutting thick rope and then cutting through cans and stuff.
Sure. That's okay.
Bill
There's so many
Goldberg.
hobbies you can have.
We just turn everything into. It's fine. It's fine. There's a market for everything.
Bill
Make a market, that's
Goldberg
great.
was hosting a knife competition show for a hot
Is it
second.
Knife or Death?
I think that's what it was
I
called.
think
Gosh, if you don't win, you die. If you don't win,
Bill
you die.
Goldberg hosting Knife or Death. I
Knife
think
or
is-
death?
I think that's
Usually
real.
they go hand in hand.
Yeah, right.
Hand and
That's-
heart.
I want to get back on track here. The conversation at hand. Yes, I'm aware of the explosion. I think. What would I say? I think the best part of Heated Rivalry is two parts, right? For a person like me, number one, it puts what I believe to be the best sport in the world in front of an audience of people who like probably typically would not be exposed to it. And that just generates interest in fans, and it's great. And it's like, oh, wonderful. The second part of that is that it simultaneously makes all of like the fucking weirdos embedded in hockey culture extremely uncomfortable.
Right, and it's like it like puts them in a situation where it's like, oh, if you're not down with this, you're not going to be part of the cool kids club because all the cool kids are into this.
Right. It so very much forces them to reckon with like just being a normal ass person, right? Like, and I love that. And it's just like such a win-win. So I'm extremely elated that this is a thing. Plus, the guy behind it was like a instrumental in Letterkenny, which is one of my favorite, comedies of the last decade. That's
it
awesome.
turns out this was a book first. I guess I should have assumed that. I didn't realize that.
I believe it was.
It was part of a crop of books. I think that's what this person's talking about in the caller, saying that hockey erotica has been popping off for a little bit. Rachel Reed is the author. Let me just read like the first paragraph of this breakdown. Pro hockey star Shane Hollander isn't just crazy talented. He's got a spotless reputation. Hockey is his life. Now he's the captain of the Montreal Voyageurs. He won't let anything jeopardize that, especially the sexy Russian whose hard body keeps him awake at night. So
I get it.
Not knowing anything about professional sports, I have a genuine question. So, like, I know wrestling, and in wrestling, was a thing where it's like, I've watched some.
No
of it.
one's ever seen.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, there was just
Did
never
you see it at Epcot?
Yeah, I guess. No, like in like the big leagues and stuff like WWE and stuff, there wasn't like out wrestlers until like the 2010s, really. Like Darren Young and Sonya Deville, and so like you just didn't really see it. So like in MLB, NFL, NBA, the hockey one, is it like common for players to be out, or is that still kind of
wrestling's doing better?
Wrestling's the progressive one.
Relatively speaking,
for that category,
I can think of gay wrestlers off the top of my head.
There's a lot of gay wrestlers. Yeah,
almost no out professional athletes in most of these sports, and there's some that have done so after they retired, but most
that's wild.
I think there are like hockey players who like after they retire.
Yes.
Have
but no one active. Like no one in the league.
I mean, Beckler, you know the name of that hockey book that came out like in December or whatever that like details like all of the toxic culture around youth hockey in Canada or whatever.
Yeah.
There's like it is 400 pages of just story after story of just how terrible these boys are to one another. It is. There's no space still for
it's very bad.
This sort of thing right now, and it's like this heated rivalry is going to put a dent in that. Like it's going to make a difference, and that probably will open the door a crack, and then someone's gonna have to like burst through. But no, professional sports are terrible with this. Yeah,
that's like shocking. I think 2026,
2025, 2026. Jesus, right? Yeah.
Jesus.
Folks are saying Lexi is pointing out a couple in women's sports at least.
Oh yes, for sure. That's right. Yes. Yeah. Not the big four leagues. I think there's literally zero in the United States. The big four being NHL, MLB, NFL, and NBA.
Nuts.
I don't. Nothing. Or at the very least, nothing's like coming to mind.
Because I mean, I could probably name a couple dozen in like WWE and AEW.
Yeah.
Or at least a dozen, I would say. Yeah. Jeez.
Yeah, that doesn't just to be clear, that doesn't forgive wrestling.
No.
Okay?
Oh no, there's all sorts of problems with wrestling. This is one thing I guess they've got.
Yeah, it's it sucks. But I mean, obviously you have to take the positives right from this thing, and I think those are substantial. And that's awesome.
Oh yeah. The conversation has completely shifted just because of
great.
the show in the last couple of weeks. Yeah.
And we were talking about it somewhere else, and I was just it's just very interesting to like watch like the hockey sort of media world, especially now that it's been kind of thrusted in the same capacity as like what we do, and a lot of it is independent. And just seeing where like that stuff has popped up has been really fun to watch as well. And the people embracing it make you feel good. It makes you feel good. It makes you feel good seeing the people you admire embrace it, and you're like, you know what, fuck it. Like, what's the problem? It feels really good to see, and I hope like you said, Grub, I hope it moves the needle in a very substantial way.
It's on HBO. People are asking in the chat. Apparently, it's on HBO. I thought it was like HBO only in Canada, but no. Apparently, it's HBO everywhere.
Yes, it is, and it's like still, you pop into the app, and it's like the number one thing for like weeks. It is. That is it. It is.
BB No Money had his poster at the game yesterday, being like, "I love heated rivalry." Like it's
hell yeah.
Yep,
it's pretty great. All right, thank you, caller. Let's go to Jen.
In the morning.
Yo, so I'm catching up on the dump truck, and I'm on the one where you guys were talking about that guy on the stoop at 9 a.m. drinking a Buzzball, a elf one, which is fucking gross, disgusting. How dare he fucking even drink that? But you guys are all wrong about drinking in the morning. That shit ain't sad. That makes me happy as hell. And you know what? On my days off, I love to drink Buzzballs in the morning. And maybe he works fucking graveyard. You don't know. That man is partying his life away. So, you know, it's not cool that you guys were saying that's sad. That's actually pretty fucking cool. So, yeah, maybe you guys should try drinking in the morning.
This is why we can't get Mikey in any of those morning meetings.
Yeah, he's on a bender.
Yeah.
The truth comes out.
Hey,
It was
Mikey
right in
ain't
front of
happy
our
though.
face.
Yeah.
What a day for Mikey's. Listen.
Boy, I cannot imagine drinking in the morning. It just seems
No.
like
let
I'd
me
be
tell you.
miserable by 11 a.m.
A
That'd be
mimosa,
awful.
maybe.
Even honestly, I'm such a softy when it comes to that. So I couldn't do it. First off, caller, you all right?
I mean,
like I just
he's
want to
pretty
make sure
happy.
caller's all right.
something
Okay.
about it is like pretty impressive. Like again, in 2026, when drinking's at at a low point in the United States, at
Yes.
least for like a decades long period,
Yes.
that there's still folks out there loud and proud drinking in the morning. Good for you, bud.
It's just insane.
I don't know.
Nope,
Me,
good
drinking
for you.
is when you fall asleep. So the idea of
Good
starting
for
at even
you.
like 5 p.m. is nuts to me. You know,
Well,
It's
no,
like-
you're wrong
yeah,
there.
back-
You're empirically wrong there.
Back in the
5
day when
PM,
it was
come on.
like, oh, the Ohio State Michigan game is happening at like 1 p.m. Let's go to the bar and get our spot at 7 a.m. and just drink all day. Yeah, I did that a couple times in my life, and it
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
never
The
worth
worst-
it. But it was
the
like,
worst day of your
yeah, it was
life.
the worst thing that ever happened to me. But
yeah.
you know, you do it a couple times. It's not a regular occurrence.
Yeah,
Ever.
yeah.
I'm with you. I can't even imagine doing it. 5 is not too early, but like
No, it's
I-
not. But I
It's
still
literally
like,
happy hour, right? 5
it's happy
p.m.
hour.
yeah. But if I start at 5, it's like I know I'm like it's like
But you
well,
also
okay,
go to
I'm
bed
signing
at
myself
6
up for
a.m. You go to bed at like 6 a.m.
not anymore. Not anymore. I go to bed
Okay,
at like
4
11
a.m.
now. Yeah, 11 p.m. or something now. Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, I grew up where I went to school was right near Preakness, and I don't know if you know about what used to go down.
The
at
horse racing
Preakness.
track.
The horse racing. Track.
Oh,
Okay,
Preakness used to be like Woodstock. Okay,
like for
I'm not-
Umumusame people.
no, yeah, sure. It was literally like a fucking ravaged planet, like anarchy in the center of what is mostly a upscale sort of like, event. And in the middle of that track was just like belligerence. It was almost like cut off from the rest of the world. It
Hell
was
yeah.
awful.
hell yeah.
Awful, like hell yeah, but also awful. And every year I would go, I would like get up at 7 and people start drinking. It's like, oh, steak and beer, eggs and beers. And it's just, those were the 4 worst days of my life. I gotta say, like back to back to back to back. I had over the break, on New Year's Eve, I played hockey at 11 a.m. on New Year's Eve. I went to a bar at 1 p.m., had a single Surfside, and it like destroyed the rest of my day. I had like food. I ate like a lot at the bar, and it was like the worst.
Yeah, it's like Bianca's watching Mad Men again right now, and so like every once in a while I'll go up and sit on the couch and play Sectorian. I'm just gonna like taking it in the background, and it's like these fuckers are just like at work all day, just drinking straight
nonstop.
whiskey, and it's like, how are you doing anything? Like, is that
They're
accurate? Was that
they're
happening?
used to it. Your body, you grow like a tolerance to it, and you sort of.
You need.
I mean,
it would
look,
be
it's a
worse if they
drug,
weren't
bro.
drinking. Like, yeah, they
Yeah.
were addicted.
That seems
to it.
bad for you.
Yeah. Yeah,
not great.
totally.
I think that's a racket. That like drinking is so fun. But it's like, in the last, all it took was a week of like, normally I drink 3 or 4 nights a week typically. And
Yeah.
I just, in the last week, I haven't drank at all. I've been getting up early. I've been drinking a lot of water. I've been working out. I've been eating right. I haven't had any fast food or anything. And in one fucking week, I feel completely different and way better.
It's crazy just how destructive alcohol actually is.
Yeah,
it
is.
And how quickly it can turn
worst.
around and make it realize that, like, oh shit, it takes a week of just shifting things around. It's like, I feel like a different person. It's insane.
It's bad. Yeah.
I mean, it's just
fun,
it's
which
a
is fucked up.
carcinogen. It's like all this. It's just bad for you on every level, and it's a good time.
It's so much fun.
I felt so
It's
silly
poison.
because I was hanging out with Haim and Barrett. We hit up a local bar, and then I don't know why I was just inspired by that Ariana Grande episode of SNL, and I just ordered like 2 espresso martinis, and then got a little toasty afterwards, and I'm at home, and I can't go to sleep, and I'm getting agitated, I'm getting angry, my heart rate is going up, and then I'm like, why can't I fucking go to sleep? And then I realized it's because I had 2 espresso martinis.
Well, there's also
a
the
lot of
caffeine in it
caffeine with
too, but
alcohol
yeah.
is not a good.
Yeah.
I don't like
and
that.
the caffeine is just coursing through me.
I don't want to call it like Kane Highwood in chat, but like the idea like wine's not completely bad for you. Now that's also a myth. Like 1 drink of wine is just as bad as 1 drink of anything else. I would remember there was a while there where it's like, oh, it's going to get your blood flowing. It's got has the antioxidants. Yes. And it's like, no, it's the same thing.
It just has good branding, you know?
Oh, yeah.
It just has good branding.
You know what? The thing I realized the other day, brisket used to be like kind of a low cut of meat. And then it got like awesome marketing in the last 10 years where it's like now that's the top shit you can get.
You go to like some
way
like
more
newer
expensive.
Yeah, you go to like this place Q39 in KC that's like a newer thing in recent years, and like their brisket is like high end, fancy ass meat, and it's so fucking good. You can just like cut it in half with a fork, and oh man, it's great.
It went to town on the marketing for that. Now I'm like, yeah, I do crave it constantly. So
it's happening. Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead. The only thing I like better about wine is that it's like I like the buzz. The buzz is like a more stoned buzz. You know what I mean?
Okay, yeah.
I agree. I do enjoy wine every once in a while. Where are you, like, Becca, I think you said recently you're kind of going the route of wine recently. Where are you getting your wine these days? Are you like, you seeking it out? Because people are like, talk about Costco being the good place to get it.
Oh,
like,
really?
It might be a certain Costco, so I don't know
if
it's like
we knew
across the
someone
board.
that was really into wine.
We don't. Unfortunately, tragically. I also don't think I've ever shared this with anyone in public. I'm scared of Costco. I can't go there. I said it.
Why?
Why?
Costco's great. What's the problem? What's wrong with you?
Into this.
Costco. Costco is like
is it just Costco or is it like Sam's Club and Price Club and
those
BJ's?
Places. I can't go to those places.
Okay,
the
warehouse stores.
It will consume me. It will run me over. There's so much of everything. I find it very intimidating. I can't. And it also like it represents like excess in a way that I can't feel good about.
But they're a good company.
I'm not trying to turn it into like a political thing, but like it simply turns me off in an indescribable way that makes me like physically ill.
Backler, we are wired so differently because, like, when I'm at Costco, I feel like when Minotti talks about being at Disneyland and feeling like safe. You know,
okay, Dan, you're not helping.
I want to just
this is exactly what he's talking about.
Exactly. Okay. And chat, I know that Costco is a relatively like progressive and good company.
Not just that, it's a wholesale. They don't mark up their stuff all that much. They make their money from the subscriptions,
and they have hot dogs,
Guys, again, we would categorize this into an irrational fear.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. I think it's a place of not ignorance. I'm not trying to be like, I'm coming at you, but I think if you experienced it like with someone who knew what they were doing, they could walk you through it and get on the other side of it.
I grew up going to Sam's Club every week.
Okay, all right, well, never mind then.
Like I know about the samples.
Every week is a lot. You're not supposed to go to these stores every week.
But my mom treated it like the grocery store. Which is fine.
That's explained.
You go there when you need a sauna.
It didn't fuck me up. It didn't fuck me up. I don't know what it is. You know what I think it is? I think it's like the herding of people. I think it's something like to do with that as well. I got to talk to maybe I'll talk to my therapist. Oh, I got other shit to fry. But I'm just saying, like, It's something. It's like a mysterious recipe formula combination of all these things that has just like spat me out as like, you don't go there. I'm like Vecna in the cave. I can't
love
go there.
excuses to go there because like I go there to get my tires changed. So when I'm like waiting for my tires to get changed twice a year, it's like great. I'm gonna go look at TVs. Gonna take some samples, sit in a sauna. You know,
I learned they have the good gasoline.
Yes.
Like apparently there's good gasoline.
Yes.
Like there's
cheaper,
bad gasoline.
Ethically sourced gasoline.
No, I'm not. Backlar, no. But like apparently there's like some places that don't take care of like their storage and they have to do all this chemical stuff because they have to stop the things from leaking in. And it's like, oh no, Costco takes care of their shit and they buy #1 top tier gasoline and only that. So like your engine won't knock and all this shit. I'm like, I didn't know that was a thing.
Okay, you know what's fucking nuts? I didn't know this was a thing. So we just bought a new car, and we were at the dealership, and we were working with the guy on like what we're gonna get, accessories and what trim and all that stuff. And then, as he's like putting stuff in the computer, I'm talking to Bonk, and I just mentioned something about like, oh, should we go to Costco later or something? And then he just goes, "Did you say Costco?" And I said,
right, they have a discount.
And he goes, "You have a membership?" And I was like, "Yeah." He goes, "Okay, we're not allowed to say this to you, but if you bring it up, we can tell you that like with a Costco membership, we can automatically bring basically the haggling price that they can do all the way down as low as they possibly can." So like by mentioning the word Costco, we were at a Subaru dealership, and the guy just took $1,200 off our car because we said the word Costco.
So the other thing,
and like new floors, carpets, the whole thing. Like
if you book travel through Costco, sometimes you'll get a free car rental.
It's crazy.
Okay.
I know.
It's great.
Also, I'm just saying,
irrational.
this is just me glazing Costco, continuing to glaze Costco, but also they pay their employees on Sundays time and a half.
And the pizza's really good.
Yes.
Yeah, the hot dogs are fucking awesome.
Hot dogs are awesome.
We like always get the slice
like
versus.
I'm going to Costco.
Yeah.
And we're like, we're going
get a slice versus the full pie.
I'm an adult. There's a Costco within 15 minutes of me.
We'll hop on a call together, all of us.
You're not wrong, but it's like the argument I would have back there is I feel that way about every store. So like, yeah, that's how I.
Stores,
yeah, right.
General,
like the grocery store. Like when I worked at a grocery store, I remember like the conversations that the people above me would have about like manipulating everything so that it was maximizing the amount of surface area people would see of the expensive, high margin items and stuff like that. And it's like, that manipulation is everywhere. And it's like Costco, it feels like they are trying to mitigate it a little bit. Although, of course, I'm sure it's not as much as, I'm sure it's just, surface level.
Those carts are oversized.
They're huge. They're real big.
Yeah, it's big.
You can put an adult in them.
Deeply unnatural about them.
And the people don't know how to use them necessarily.
No, I mean, it's happening again. It's happening again. The walls are closing in on me.
You could get a lot of spindrift. You could get a lot of spindrift there. You still like spindrift?
And hint
Field of view
double
widening.
chunk chocolate. Oh, is it the Costco guys? It's before the Costco guys.
What's that?
AJ and Big Justice?
Yeah, we don't. Okay, that's not going to help.
I followed them. Yeah.
Look, it's not going to help the situation.
I haven't tried the chicken bake. I've heard the chicken bake is good. But if I'm going to eat at Costco, how am I saying no to that hot dog?
Yeah.
No. Yeah. $1.50.
My brother,
you kidding me?
Mm-hmm.
My brother goes there all the time, and he's a very, very good chef, very good cook, and he'll be like, "Yeah, I bought tires and a lobster," and I'm like, that sentence hurts me in a way. I don't. Yeah, and like a 6-pack of TVs.
Yeah, you could save some money by buying like a big bulk thing of beef loin or whatever cut you want, and then cutting it into steaks yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. Okay. All right. Listen, we're adults. You're an adult.
Then you can go buy a sous vide over there as well.
Right.
I got my safe at Costco.
Just cook it in your sauna. Yeah.
Yeah. Goes to 150.
All right, this is going to take some time, but maybe 2026
you have the floor.
is the year we go back.
Costco week?
The year we go back. Week. And what's funny is that Stacy is an enabler because we kind of feel the same way about it. I don't know if she infected me or vice versa, but that's how we mutually feel about it.
I'm saying this right now. If anyone out there has any connections with AJ, Big Justice, or the Rizzler, they are all invited onto the dump truck.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Open
Anyone
invitation.
Individually or as a group.
Or Costco.
They
Or
could
Mr.
give
Costco.
your calls a boom rating.
That's right. That's right.
That's okay. Be careful what you wish for.
If anyone wants to reach out to him,
I got my Giant Bomb membership at a Costco. Thank you, Jive. Yeah, we love our partnership. Yeah.
Actually, I mean, Okay. You're talking my language here a little bit. All right.
Does Costco have the people that like when you walk past say, hey, do you have T-Mobile? Do you have
Yeah.
Spectrum?
Sometimes they will. It's usually weird stuff like
hate
garage door openers. You know, it's like that type of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you guys handle those people? Do you just always say, I have it already? Like,
I just say, oh no, we're good, thank you.
Wait, what is
Okay.
this? This is in Costco. This happens.
in like a bunch of different stores, like the mall. You walk past someone, they're like, "Hey, what's your mobile provider? You got Verizon?" Something like
I'm
that.
good,
And they're
I'm good.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
And
Just
they're
say
just
I'm
trying to get
good
you to
and-
switch.
I
or-
already have Verizon. Thank you, and try to move on.
Who are the
Got it.
green
Okay.
vest people that will try and like show you a picture of a sad animal or something and get you to
Well,
sign
this-
up?
I've done that. I did that job before. That's like I've done a similar job where it's like I was trying to get signatures and raise money for some environmental thing. It was
Oh,
a job I got off of
Greenpeace.
Craigslist, and it was like you're supposed to see someone, and as they're walking past, you raise your hand and go, "Hey." And you can just like start going to the spiel right at them, and most people will stop. Now, I was terrible
Yeah,
at it
yeah.
because I have empathy, and I
Right.
wanted these people to go on with
Yeah.
their lives more than I
Right.
wanted
Yes.
money from them. So I worked that job for like 2 weekends, and then that was it.
I remember I at this past TGA's I hung out at Nikki's place and I went to a coffee shop, walked there, and one of those guys just waved me down. It's like, "Hey, buddy, what's going on? How's your day going?" Blah, blah, blah. And then like I just look at him like, "I'm just really, really sad right now, man." I wasn't
Oh,
actually shoot
shit.
set. I wasn't actually
Yeah,
shoot
but
set.
but still, yeah.
And then he just like he almost drops his clipboard and was like, "Oh, I won't bother you, but maybe on the way back." I'm like, "No, not on the way back."
They're
You,
like
you parried him with sadness.
nice. Parry him with sadness. They're like fucking. They're like human
Sounds like
pop-up
an emo
ads.
Soulsborne move or something. I don't know.
The thing I love is like, because like sometimes there will be places where there's like dogs, or you want to go up and say hi to the dog, but then it's like, yeah, they want you to donate to something or to adopt or something.
I
And
don't
so it's like-
understand. What do you mean there's dogs?
yeah, have you ever never seen that? Where it's like it's
I
like
don't know.
similar to like when you leave the grocery store and people are ringing the bells.
Yeah,
but they have
sure.
dogs.
But I
Yeah,
would
I've
not
seen
expect.
that.
It could
Ringing
be
the
like an
bells. I
adoption
know.
thing. It could-
Selling Boy Scout like popcorn, Girl Scout cookies, all that stuff. I get. Dogs, I'm lost on. Are
No,
they
it's
in
more
cages?
like a way to get you to come over, and then they ask you to, like, you know, you like either donate to something or like adopt a pet or something from them or something. It's just a
Okay.
way to kind of bring you in, which, you know, great purposes and stuff. They're raising money for, like, you know, pet
yeah,
care
yeah.
and things like that. But the thing that they do at the Minneapolis airport is they just do a thing where they have dogs that are just there. Like when you go through security and go to the right, there's just a dog station basically where it's like the sweetest, nicest dogs ever. And it says like on the sign, like, we're not selling anything. We just like, you know, if you're nervous
Oh,
for a
yeah.
flight or something, you just want
Yeah,
to hang
of
out with the
course.
dog.
Therapy dog.
And it's
Cool.
just like kids and
It's
stuff.
a-
Just go hang out
It's
with
a
the
good
dog.
thing.
It's great.
It's a good thing.
That's
Yeah,
sweet.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah. I've seen that.
Can we have a
Yeah.
dog station?
Oh, I love that. That's my
You
house.
you do. It's behind you. What do you mean?
Mhm. Can we also just have a random bird flying around like most airports have? I like that
Yeah.
too.
Or
That's
Port Authority has like straight up flocks of pigeons just constantly in there. Well, they're
Dude.
getting their bus home. I get it, but
I love pigeons. They like will live. They're rats of the air. They'll live in anything. They're great.
they are the most fed up with people bird.
Yeah,
there
they're
is.
just like, oh yeah, we can make this work. Oh, you want to build a whatever fuck the gas station here? We'll live in that. Sure, whatever. We don't care.
Yeah, they're resourceful as fuck. All right. Thank you, caller. Who knows what the hell you asked about 14 hours ago?
Day drinking?
Oh
Yeah, the
yeah,
day-
That call.
yeah, that
Jesus
was.
Christ.
Oh my-
I hope you're okay,
I
caller.
can tell we're pent up a little bit. I know you guys did one last week, but we're still pent up a little
Did we
bit.
do one last
Yeah.
week?
No, we didn't.
I don't remember.
No,
Oh.
the last one I think was like middle of December.
Oh, was
How the
that
fuck do we
okay?
get
All
that from
right.
day drinking.
Jesus. All right. Never mind. That's what it is then.
That's the game we play, Dan.
Are we still in
don't
the
know
first
how we
week
got
back?
here.
Oh yeah, we are. Look at that.
Jesus Christ.
I know. It's only January 8th, boys. All right, it's
shit.
my turn. What was there was another hockey one, right?
Yep.
Let's
I gotta
hockey authenticity.
Hey, Giant Bomb. This is Sarah from Virginia. I have a very important question for Jeff Bakalar. Very serious. Jeff Bakalar, do you know about the gay hockey show?
Okay.
He did Rivalry. If you do, have you watched it? Do you have any comments on the hockey authenticity? And if you haven't, I think you should watch it. Hockey is certainly in it. Okay, love you guys. Bye.
What a great way to fucking
May-
get me Hockey is certainly in it.
I mean, have you watched anything? I asked you last time. I don't think we talked about it. So here let's do our homework. Let's at least watch the first episode and talk about it on next week's episode.
Yeah, and like I said, I know the pedigree of this show, and they do hockey well. I mean, it's Letterkenny directly, to a lesser extent it's Shoresy, which is the spin-off of Letterkenny, and they do hockey pretty damn well. So I got to imagine they do it pretty well, but we'll see. This is the lesson that so many other mediums need to learn. And really, video games have done it before. Like Overwatch was like, we're horny and gay, and you guys are gonna like that, and you're gonna make it this game's entire personality. And it made a ton of money because it was horny and gay. But
is that forward facing in the game? Like I don't really play it recently, or is it just kind of like, hey, have fun with this?
It is. It is like one level down, so it's not forward facing, no, but like right under the surface, bubbling and noticeable to anyone that has their like radar attuned to that.
So they're all intentional, but not
intentional. Yes,
obvious. Okay.
Yes, exactly. And that's how video games would have to get away with it up to that point, and probably still to this day. Although I think if a game just made it like blatant, like heated rivalry, I think it could pop off. But like, let's notice that both the callers about this were women.
Yeah.
And like I've seen like the cheers when heated rivalry, like you'll see clips about hockey games right now where heated rivalry gets brought up, and you'll hear the cheers, and it sounds like 90% women. And it's like, this is like a gateway for people who are just like love human relationships, and that now they're using, and they could see how that is something that can happen in hockey, and they're noticing it, and it's brought them into the sport. It's clearly like just such a positive thing, and something that so many other things could learn from. We got to have our heated rivalry here at Giant Bomb, is what I'm saying.
I'll take one for the team, guys.
Yeah.
I guess I have to do it.
I'll get the handy 2.0. Fine.
That's your heated rivalry. I think, it's what's funny too is like Stacy was like, she's like, I guess we just have to watch this, right? I'm like, I guess we have to watch this.
Yeah.
And she's like, some of my friends she's like, we can't tell if we like watching gay guys. And I'm like, all right, well, you're going to find it. She's like, yeah, it's just going to be very interesting. We're going to find out if I like it. I'm like, okay, cool. I want to be able to like, look, I can always tell when a hockey forward show is or like a hockey where they put hockey in a show. I know whether or not whoever like choreographed that knows hockey. It's like almost instantly you're like, oh, whoever did this has no idea what any of this is, right? Okay. Like you can always sniff out a fake hockey effort.
Obviously, the most realistic one, the Mighty Ducks, of course.
I take a lot of umbrage.
Do people not use
the way
the
hockey's
knuckle puck?
Portrayed?
Let's just say the flying V would just be a tad off sides. Let's just
that the tragedy of those movies is like they're almost not even hockey movies at this point.
You know what I mean? And it doesn't matter, obviously, but yeah,
it's fine.
Of course.
And you can directly associate Mighty Ducks with hockey popularity, and that's a good, generally positive thing. But like, there's just a lot of weird hockey shit going on in those movies. Anyway, I'm curious to see like how it's implemented. Like I want to see that because I think that's a really important thing to do. It's a hard thing to do. Hockey's not a sport that is like captured very easily from any kind of angle that you approach it. So
right in the past when they did it, it's like let's focus on the fighting and stuff like that because that's very easy to show. And it's like no complaints, but yeah,
and I do think with like. With YouTube and action cameras, like people have a new sort of perspective of like how you can understand hockey in media, right? And like those first person views that give a different kind of angle that no one's really been able to see before in hockey. I think I wonder if like some of that is incorporated to the whole thing. It's exciting. I will watch it. I'll report back. I don't know. What do you want? I'll try and watch the first episode by next week.
Same. Yep. And we'll talk about it next week. Yep.
And it'll be our little heated rivalry. What are you going to say, Jan?
No. Yeah, I'll join the heated rivalry.
Yeah. Right, what about you, Dan?
I can't imagine I'll have time, but I wouldn't be against it.
What kind of
You can just say
answer
no.
is that?
No, I have nothing against it. It's just like there's so many shows. I've been trying to watch The Sopranos for like 10 years. Like, I just don't
it's
have-
like I
if I have
offered-
time to watch a show, I'm probably going to watch The Sopranos.
It was like offering like a 6-year-old caviar.
Yeah, nope,
I don't think I'll
I'm
be
busy
trying
that day. Yeah. Goon is, I think, one of my like favorite sports movies. It really is. That's a good
Yeah,
one.
With
Goon's
Sean
pretty
William
good.
Scott.
Yep.
Yeah, and that's
I know,
Jay
but-
Baruchel, who's like a
J-
diehard Montreal Canadiens fan. So
Yes, and he like wrote it and is in it a little bit, and he's great in it. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you, callers. Obviously, never gonna get tired of talking about hockey. Same with Dan. Thank you, callers. Let's go to Twitch chat. They chose Baba.
Oh, lovely.
Hi, Dumpers. Real exciting. It's my big brother's birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday,
Hey.
Baba.
Hey.
Even more crazy than that, I was thinking about it, and me and my brother have been listening to you guys at least since he was in middle school, and now he's almost 30. How does that make you feel?
Mm-hmm.
The way I remember this is when I was 8, I bought him a Giant Bomb t-shirt, and he wasn't allowed to wear it to the airport because it had a bomb on it. Okay. Love you guys. Bye.
And this is going to keep happening, isn't it?
This is
Yeah.
a curse, isn't it?
I
Yeah.
did like do
Yeah.
the math like recently where it's like, I had my own small podcast a long time ago. It's going to be 20 years, I think either next year or the year after that, my first podcast. So I've been podcasting for
Yeah.
2 decades, basically. That's
I'm on like,
oof.
21, 22 years of this now. And
Yep.
it's like, I'll hear people be like, oh, yeah, I remember I loved replay in elementary school. And it's like, Jesus fucking
Yeah.
Christ. That is,
Yeah.
yeah.
I have now
yeah.
gotten hit with, oh, I grew up watching you, dude.
Yep.
What?
Yep. It's
What?
rough.
I just started
Mhm.
last year. What are you talking about?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. mm-hmm.
Thank you, caller. The answer's old. It makes us feel old.
Yeah.
That is the
Happy
answer.
happy birthday
Yes.
to your brother, though.
But
Yeah,
happy
that was a
birthday.
grown
Happy
person, and she
birthday.
said when I was 8. Like yeah. Thank you for the call.
Man, when you're, but I feel like a middle school person. That's
Oh, yeah.
kind
Yeah,
of
me
young
too.
for Giant Bomb content. No,
Well, I don't know.
Oh, a middle school person?
Maybe they were just
Yeah,
very
it's like
mature for their age.
I bet I would have been into this.
13, 13, 14.
14,
That seems
yeah.
right. Yeah, I
Yeah.
take that back.
12
Damn.
plus 18 equals. Blah.
Wait,
Okay.
why is that simple? Why is that a problem? What do you mean?
No. Chuck was just doing some math of like, this person could have been 12 when they were started watching, 18 years of GB, and now they're 30.
What the fuck? Okay. All right. We got to move on. Man.
It's really just stun locks you, huh?
It's
Who's
just
the
like
actor
math
that
hurts?
I was
you know?
going to make reference to this, but I can't remember his name, so I decided not to. Instead, I'll just ask you guys: who's the weird math actor? The actor who thinks 1 times 0 is 1, and 1 times 1 is 2.
I'm
What?
sorry.
What? Who?
He was oh, you guys don't know this? He was the original War Machine in Iron Man 1 and got replaced.
He's in Hustle and Flow.
Oh,
Yes,
he's a
Terrence
dumbass.
Howard.
Yeah. He's a
Terrence
dumbass.
Howard. Yeah, man. It's
He has his own math?
he has his own
Yep.
math. Yeah, and it's 1
That
times
guy's
1.
got his own math.
1 times 1 is 2, and his reason is because energy can't be created or destroyed, so the 1 has to go somewhere.
Okay.
And it's like, sir, that's just not how it works. It's like, how many times do you have 1? 1, so you have 1. But no one can explain it to him. I think he had like Michio Kaku talk to him, and he like all these people who are like famous mathematicians and physicists like talk him through it. He refuses. He's got like scholarly papers he's tried to get published about 1 times 1 equals 2.
Is this like the AJ Styles of actors?
Yes.
Okay.
No, there's not a single person on earth taking Terrence Howard seriously, though. Let's be
No.
honest.
Well, Terrence Howard's taking
no.
him very. Oh, okay.
There
yeah,
are,
probably.
gang. There totally
Yeah,
is.
Shit. Yeah.
Who wakes up in the morning and is like, I take Terrence Howard seriously?
They're out there.
Yeah, there's someone for everyone, isn't there? All right, let's pivot to YouTube chat because they chose Olive Garden.
I knew it. I knew they'd choose that.
Yep.
Yum.
I have a burning question. So Olive Garden has now started doing delivery, but how do they handle it, like with the unlimited soup, salad, and breadsticks? Like,
This
do
is a
they
great
just
question.
keep sending someone around when you want more?
Is it done? Okay. I
What a bit. This
think
is great.
This
Good bit.
is. I think this sounds like
Good bit.
grounds for like. You guys want to get rich?
Yeah.
No, Dan, this is not how we get rich.
Yeah. Okay, then I will. All right. You fucking.
No, I said yes. I
You
said
know?
yes, Dan. I said yes.
I'm on board already.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is
We
such a bit.
order it because the whole menu should be available for delivery, and we order the unlimited breadsticks, and we keep ordering it until they refuse, and then we sue them.
Do you have to order the unlimited breadsticks, or is it just like table stakes? Like, is it just like when you sit down, they start bringing you one? I can't remember. It's been a minute since I've been doing Olive Garden.
Well, if we went to the one in Times
you have
Square,
to
we
keep
could have
ordering
figured it
it.
out.
Yeah, it's not a buffet style. It's been a bit for me, but like you do have to ask for it. Like, I
Is
used to get a little bowl.
is it
of
like chips
fettuccine.
and salsa at a Mexican restaurant where it just shows up, or bread at a
Cheesecake
factory?
I bet at a certain point you'd have to ask for it.
Okay,
But that's when you have to
I-
challenge the policy. Yeah.
I love that. Like, I'm like, oh, maybe he's got a creative way of it actually getting rich. But no, it's just suing on the grounds of whatever it is that damages exceed like rich money numbers.
I mean, unless there is any kind of fine print that says you can't do that.
I bet their lawyers have thought of this, but that doesn't
Yes.
matter to me.
Yeah, I mean, there was that
And not-
Simpsons where Homer gets in trouble for it.
Right.
Yeah.
and you're gonna sue Olive Garden for millions of dollars because you didn't get free unlimited breadsticks.
Well,
Okay.
they lied.
I'm seeing in chat, this is in quotes, there's an asterisk, and it says, never-ending super salad and breadsticks available in restaurant only with purchase of an adult entree.
Wow. So
Okay.
that really,
Okay, so it
that
does
really
say
hit the
that.
mountain there. Yeah.
Well, what if we could order delivery in the restaurant and sit in
Okay.
the
And take
lobby?
it to go, and then take it to go.
Yes.
Yes.
Right.
Okay.
Listen, I'm just
But if
saying.
not-
Just
if
playing
there's no
devil's
button on
advocate
the-
here, you know.
I could
check
be a real
DoorDash
piece
and
of
see
shit
if
with fine print. I could tell you that much.
Yeah, we can find a way. We know lawyers, right?
Yeah,
Sure.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Yeah. No, it's airtight.
I saw someone joking around about an Olive Garden battle pass, but that exists.
Yeah,
They
no,
have-
the
Yeah, that
unlimited
makes sense.
the unlimited pasta pass. Justin
Yeah.
McElroy, the famous
They did that.
purveyor, he had that, and I think it ruined his life a little bit. So yeah, we should get it for ourselves. Do they still do it? The
Some
battle pass?
locations
I don't-
will do
I don't think so.
the pasta passport. Excuse me.
Man, I hate that asterisk. I just want to get rich off of a scheme.
Yeah.
You were voted most likely to get rich off a scheme in high school, I believe. So yeah,
I mean,
At the call center I worked at, I have a certificate in my closet that
Yeah,
says most
Dan,
likely to get rich.
I don't mean this. I don't mean
Parentheses
this
off
in,
a scheme.
with any like disrespect, but like you kind of have done it, right? Yeah, no,
Fun
just
work.
like everything, just like it's a running bit. It's a 40-year-old running bit, but
No, but
you're
I want to
kinda,
win
like,
off
actively
something.
doing
I
it.
want to win off something stupider than playing video games.
Right, but
I want
don't
to-
call it scheming. I mean, scheming is.
I want
like-
a windfall for a hilarious reason. How about that?
Right.
Yeah.
Like me winning
Right.
those miles off of the McDonald's Monopoly thing is funny. But imagine if
Very
I
funny.
won like $1 million off the McDonald's Monopoly thing. Like that type of thing I want to do.
Right. I get it.
That's the goal.
That's a good goal.
Yeah, thank you.
It's good. I like
Uh,
that.
have you guys ever heard this idea of like the Chick-fil-A franchise operator can make like $200,000 a year from running their restaurant? And it's like,
Okay.
You
that
want to?
seems like a lot of work for $200,000. Now, $200,000, a lot of money, and I get it, but it seems like a lot of work to have to manage all of those people and all of those resources and a location and a city and have to have all the permits and all this shit. And I'm like,
You get a guaranteed
I put-
day off.
you do get Sunday off. That's right. You have to go to church though, so I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, how are they positioning that? Because I feel like you hire people to help you.
Right.
Yeah,
no,
that's
yeah,
work.
but you have to like do all the hiring, and you have to.
Yeah.
You're responsible with dealing with the the corporate side of things and all that stuff, and then you have to make sure everything's up to code because I think they have pretty
Right.
high standards.
Sure.
And then what they say is $200,000 a year is a realistic sort of amount of money that you will make from owning the franchise, and it's like, oh, okay, I guess the idea is maybe you have to own 10 of them.
Oh no.
Jeez.
That's a lot.
It is my. This might be an old man thing, but I really want to eventually own at least one laundromat.
Oh, those
Do you-
just print money, huh?
Yeah, do you
That's
see like the passive income guys on social media talk about laundromats?
Sure, but
and
I also just want a cool laundromat.
What's a cool laundromat look like?
We get coffee. Someone is DJing in the corner, but it's not loud music. It's just
In
vinyl.
New Orleans, they have laundromat bars where you like it's just a straight up bar, and they got like
that's
laundry
fun.
machines back there.
That seems
Yeah.
cool. So,
Yeah, it's
so it's
awesome.
more. You just want like a place to hang out.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
also do laundry.
Like
What, you could have
yeah.
one arcade machine. What is it?
Turtles.
Oh, that's good.
Turtles. I think NBA Jam.
Yeah, I was thinking like
four
Blitz or
players.
Street Fighter
Yeah.
3,
That's
Third
more-
Strike.
I think that'll be more conducive to like the environment. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good
I
call.
Yeah.
I think like it's fun to fantasize about owning like a service shop because it's also like a place to hang out. Like I'm kind of convinced that's why people own barber shops.
Yeah.
because they just want a place to
that's
like
they're
kick it.
cultural. Yeah, they're third
100%.
place, right?
Yeah, and play
totally.
like their fucking shitty music or whatever, you know,
Mhm.
Yep.
and
I've-
talk to you about conspiracies.
No, I've hung out at many a barber shop.
It's that, right?
Yeah.
What?
Oh,
Why is that?
I don't know.
Because like it's expensive to hang out at a bar. People are looking for places.
Why are they all convinced that like there's something in the water?
Oh, barber shops?
Oh, buddy.
It's because of
Wait,
the
I can't-
fluoride or whatever.
Wait, what is happening? What
the
so they're convinced
barbicide.
something's in the.
So
So they're
no,
con-
they're
so
all
there's
like
something in the
conspiracy theorists. Like
Oh, they are. I didn't know that.
Oh, buddy.
I think most
we're-
people are just conspiracy theorists these days. It feels like I don't know.
It's crazy.
Yeah, Splodgy's right. It's just bro shit.
Yeah, it's just bro
It,
shit.
well,
yeah.
like I've yet to like
Because
enter and exit of a barbershop in the last 5 years without hearing Joe Rogan's name.
these dudes
Really.
Yeah.
will hang out
Bro
at a
shit.
barber shop, not get their hair cut, rather than go to therapy is what it is.
Yes.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
guess
cheaper.
it's like it's therapy. It's like the worst possible therapy imaginable.
It depends where you go, though.
I guess so. I gotta find a better barbershop for Dylan. All right. Let's go back to what time is it? We got a little bit of time here. How many? Oh, we got about 6 left.
We're not going
Okay.
to get a dump royale.
We're not gonna get a dump royale, but we can keep going for maybe one more here. Dan, why don't you take us out with your pick for the final voicemail?
Let's go with. Oh no. Let's go with Alter Ego.
Oh,
I'm surprised
perfect.
you didn't do personas.
That was the oh no.
No shit.
I was going
Yeah,
to
the premium
suggest
one.
Alter Ego because it's
Okay.
appropriate
Okay.
since Mike's not here.
All right, I just listened to the last dump truck, and I think Mike's alter ego should be Cosmike Crisp. He's all about them red apples. And for extra edginess, you're going to go spell it with a K and a backwards R. All right, love you, bye.
What?
I mean,
I think
the
it's a
last,
joke on Cosmic Crisp Apple.
it is, but I don't even remember the conversation about his alter ego. I
don't
probably
either.
wasn't on that episode. But I
Well,
don't
we
know.
were. I think there was an episode of the dump truck recently that Mike wasn't on, and we were able to just go off about apples uninterrupted.
that's true. I remember that actually.
And I think this caller was just suggesting for an alter ego of Mike's, if he wasn't scared of apples.
I mean,
That's Mike Crisp.
maybe because isn't Batman afraid of bats in one of those movies? So
Yeah.
Right. It's a
fine.
whole deal,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
The whole situation.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's something there.
Cosmike Crisp. It's growing on me.
That's
You could be
Is
his
it?
Ra's al Ghul, Jan. Yeah.
Okay. Ra's al Goon.
That's dumb.
We're just like a barbershop, guys.
it is. It's the worst barbershop that you've ever been to. We don't even cut here. There's chairs,
clearly.
there's scissors. Nothing gets done.
three of us don't need it.
That's it. Yeah, exactly. But I don't trust bald people cutting my hair back in the day. You shouldn't either.
My
That's
barber.
Ra's al Ghul if he was a hockey player, right?
No, he's
Ra's
got
al
more
Ghul?
demons
Yes,
in his.
don't worry.
Yeah, I guess
Uh-huh.
Ra's al
That's
Ghul-
what he was
not
doing.
the worst. That's not the
Okay.
worst.
Okay. Just want to make sure.
Yeah, that's not the worst. God damn. That's gonna do it for us, folks. We got to get out of here. 707 exit flu. That is the telephone voicemail number. Leave a voicemail for next week, and we will maybe air your voicemail on the air and react to it live on the podcast. Thanks to everyone who called in, who listened live, and joining us live. It means the world to us. We will see you next week with a brand new show. Until then, have a wonderful week. We'll see you next time.
I don't know how to properly outplay this. We don't have an outro version yet, but
Oh, yeah, we're getting there.
We'll just play it
This
out.
works, though.
I'm just gonna fade to black now.